CCTV cameras in the streets of Tshwane are not fully functional. Over 300 security cameras are installed in various parts of the metro. They are supposed to monitor and alert authorities of crimes such as car hijackings, smash and grabs and robberies. However, Tshwane has failed to appoint a new service provider after the contract with Morubisi Technologies lapsed several months ago.
Yes, we are not optimally functioning. That's a fact. We cannot step away from that. But I do not think it's a crisis because we countered that with more officers on the street. And I think, honestly, that SABS must come to the table and do the same. We're not there to do their job for them. We're there to assist them in doing their job.
The lucrative Tshwane CCTV surveillance system tender has been a hot subject, with Tshwane Mayor Stevens Mokhalapa allegedly stalling the appointment of a new service provider, but he has denied this. Instead, the city says it's looking at a smart, safer cities concept.
Look, first of all, anything that's got to do with procurement, no politician may get involved at all in the city. You can go and check. There's certain measures that's been put in place. And when we are looking at alternatives, because we realized with this previous service provider, there was nothing forthcoming, nothing new that we got for our money. We have to look at alternatives.
A previous service provider, Morubisi Technologies, says it has accepted Tshwane's decision to boot it out, but the company says it's concerned about over 100 job losses and the potential for increased crime in the CBD.
Particularly at this time of the year, there are students who are writing exams and they then frequent the city for various reasons, such as transport, a lot more often, and they become vulnerable to crimes that then become unmonitored as effectively and efficiently as possible. So having a constant monitoring team or a service provider is quite important to respond to crimes, to respond to incidences as quick and as effectively as possible. So I do think it is quite a critical service offering that the city needs, given the huge volumes of people that move about in the city.
Tshwane says a more technologically advanced service provider will be appointed within this financial year to provide the all-important Big Brother surveillance. Sipho Stuurman, SABC News, Pretoria.